guys. Hope you're having a good time since we left field training. All I've been doing has been paperwork and trying to get this video for you to do, but that's not the point here. I had a good time. I hope you did too. You guys stayed motivated the entire way. Everyone kept a positive mental outlook, given the problems we suffered throughout the training, being attached to, an entire training command, which was probably the largest training command I've ever seen. Over 500 cadets on the ground, and total personnel is probably around 650 if you include officers, which, that's crazy. I think we set a record, and, for being the 50th anniversary of Sea Cadets, that was great, But the purpose of our training was to get you proficient in basic soldiering skills. And like I said, I honestly think that if I had another week, or if I had another 2 weeks and I had to send you to LDAC, you would be proficient enough to pass. Maybe not get an E, maybe not be the best, but you would be proficient enough to pass. That's how good you were. Make no mistake, passing LDAC is not necessarily hard, but it's tedious and it does weed people out. They got rid of over 1,000 people that went this year. 6,600 people went, and 5,600 were considered fit to commission. Okay? Like I said, everyone stayed motivated. And guess what helped? That helped. That meant I was motivated throughout the entire training. Okay? And I cannot tell you enough that I'm very thankful for the opportunity you gave me to be your instructor. Because honestly, without you, this training would not have happened. Without me, would it have happened? No, because you wouldn't have had a tactics instructor. Maybe Ensign Shelton would have had to take over for that. I don't know. But, because like I said, getting held a bag of goods when, the person who designed the program had to leave. But that's why you have friends. I hope that every one of you developed a good relationship, a good rapport with each other, so that when it comes down to it, you're able to give each other a call and say, hey, need your help. And because you were extremely cohesive and extremely effective together. That's a team. I understand that, you freaking repeat offenders wanted to possibly lead. We had a few clowns, but that's a good thing. Because if you don't have someone that, is ready to try and make people laugh and is funny, then it gets really monotonous and people start biting at each other. But at no point did you bite at each other. So we're good. For me, my last thing, for me, you provided the opportunity for me to be a leader, which is very limited for a second lieutenant straight commissioned, because the first thing we really do between graduating, commissioning, and going to basic officer leaders course is sit on our butt at home. Well, I didn't do that. I, took the step up and decided to come help you guys. But you gave me the opportunity to use my leadership skills and help me get better. Thank you. You also gave me the opportunity to keep my warfighting skills high. That I was actually an effective teacher was great. I got to learn new things, help you guys out. Sea Cadets is a great program. And the purpose of the field training program is to provide an opportunity for you to see a different part of the armed forces. Not necessarily the Army, but that's who you have as your instructor. That's okay. But the Seabees, when, SWIC and other expeditionary deploy inland, that's the skills you're learning. The skills that the Marines use, that's what you're learning. You're learning how to conduct a real mission. That's the whole point of the op orders and all these reports, so that you can actually be proficient, get a taste of what they get to do. This is the green side of the force. Honestly, most of us want nothing to do with the blue side, but that's just the way it is. This is a chance to give you what we do. And I thank you for letting me give you the little knowledge I have and the fact that you harnessed it and went forward. And like I said, it's a leadership program. Every one of you that comes back to Advanced will get a chance to lead that team of 5. Yes, there are 7 of you that can come back. But in the end, 2 of you repeat offenders that decide to come back, well, you've done intermediate twice. And depending on the amount of people we have for intermediate this summer, you're going to be used in a lot of different ways. When they go into the field for their final exercise, it'll be different. You'll probably be back with advanced, and you'll be doing deep reconnaissance and hit and run stuff. Okay? But like I said, the whole point of field training was to provide something different. Something away from shipboard training, something away from wearing utilities, something away from wearing NWUs now. And you accepted the challenge to be different. So, again, the program is nothing without you. I'm just here to help.